what camera are you going to use? Well, I need the latest. No, you don't. Go on eBay, get yourself a Nikon D700. It has I think, a sensor made, I believe it's made by Panasonic. It was the only sensor. It has amazing, unique color science. It's absolutely gorgeous. 12 megapixel sensor. Oh, well, that's not enough to make my. Yes, it is. It's more than enough. It's full frame, 14-bit raw. You can recover shadows from 2 stops under. And in terms of, there's going to be a little bit noisy there. The Z8 is, has better noise control. Yeah, it's $5,000 too. So, but it doesn't have 5 times the noise control. And with modern noise reduction software, it's as if the noise isn't there in the shadows. You can bring it up 2 stops. Absolutely gorgeous. Protect your highlights. Get the D700. You can get a mint condition one from Japan. Get it from a reliable seller. That's easy to do. They got their reviews and all that sort of stuff. Get a mint condition one. You can get it for $500 Canadian. Get it with less than 60,000 shutter counts. I mean, by the time it hits 200,000 shutter counts and needs replacing, you'll have 3 books out, $1 million in your pocket. Beautiful image. Lenses, yeah, go with the older autofocus Nikkor lenses. You get yourself, you can get a 24, you can get a 50, you can get an 85. See what suits you. Again, you find that out in the field. Start with the 24, the 28. Again, get those off eBay. Get a mint condition off eBay. It's all going to be under $500 for the lens. It'll be autofocus. Down to whatever 2.8 or 1.8. Doesn't really matter because I would recommend autofocus, although a lot of time you might find manual focus is the way to go. Yeah, I go with a prime lens. You can go a zoom. It doesn't matter. There's tons of choices, especially for that. You want to bump it up and pay $1,000? Get a mint condition D810, 36 megapixels, way more overkill for your book. But just as beautiful, wonderful color science. That's what I used. And, it's a little heavier. Honestly, in retrospect, I'd go with the D700. Beautiful camera. But that's all you need. Well, I need the latest and greatest. No, you don't. So there you go. Yeah. So what lens did I opt for ultimately? I used a couple. I have some primes. I had an 85, 35, 50. So sort of depended. Didn't use a zoom lens. Took the time to change lenses. Remember, I mean, it's no big deal. You just go ahead and do it. You got time. You're there 8 hours a day, right? Well, I just miss the shot. You're there 8 hours. You're not going to miss the shot. That's the thing. If you're there 8 hours a day on the street, in the alleys of a location you pick, which has its own narrative, its own story, its own emotion, its own pace, its own sort of social interactions, it has a sort of a particular social economic status and group of people, and those. I mean, you're tucking into a story, and you're there for a month, 8 hours a day. You're not going to miss the shot. You put in 80 hours, you don't miss the shot. Take the time to swap lenses. Use those primes. And then use your feet. Remember, you're not in a hurry. It's not timing the market. It's time in the market. It's time on the street. You want great photos? You want to take that great photo, that great moment? Be there 8 hours a day for a month. You'll get it. You'll get all the moments. You get them all. And your book will sell. That's it. Free yourself from the rat race. Free yourself from having your mind occupied by some other human being's desires and orders, commands. Don't end your life. last breath, a breath of regret. That you didn't know who you were because you did not self-direct your thoughts and your actions for the day and find out who you are in the marketplace, in the economy, and ultimately who you were as a provider, stepping out of the cave in the morning, going on the hunt yourself. Don't die having been somebody else's bitch.